My name's Evan Rich. I am the chef owner of a restaurant called Rich Table here in San Francisco. I guess our motto at the restaurant is go to the market, see what's good, and cook it. So this is our second year here at Outside Lands, and last year, so two of the most popular dishes at our restaurant are the sardine chips and the porcini donuts. So last year we did both of them. The sardine chips were a lot of work, but the porcini donuts really hit it off, and people really loved them, and there was a lot of buzz about them. So this year we decided just to do the porcini donuts. So far it's going fantastic. It's kind of an old recipe that I used in a restaurant I worked at a long time ago. And one day we were just messing around, and we had a bunch of dried porcinis and some seasoning and cheese, and we just put it together, and it's kind of been a hit ever since then. It's the simplest things people love. So our restaurant gets kind of intense, intense, and it's tight, it's hot. Out here, we're just having a good time. We're trying to keep things simple and make sure that, the people are getting some good products, and, we're all having a good time too.
Well, for the past 4 years, we've been doing Outside Lands, and this year we decided, in addition to the clam chowder and the oysters that we do partner with Drake's, that we wanted to add a lobster roll in there. It's one of our most popular items. We sell a whole lot of them at our restaurants, and we thought we'd bring it to the festival. We start with a fresh baked roll. We toast them with clarified butter on a griddle, so it's crunchy on the outside, buttery, and soft on the inside, so it's nice and steamed. And then what we do is we tuck a little lobster salad in there, so fresh picked lobster meat, celery, chives, and a lemon aioli, which is just your mayonnaise, garlic, and lemon juice. Mix that all in there, tuck it in there, so it's like you get the contrast between kind of the sweet lobster, the salty, buttery roll, and the aioli in there. So it's a happy place. It's a happy place for the lobster.
So we were making spaghetti sloppy joe today, and it was designed, well, it wasn't designed, it was one night of working really late and finding spaghetti in the walk-in and having some leftover bread and making a spaghetti sandwich with some ground pork and saying this would be really good for a festival, and then Outside Lands asked us to make something for the festival. So it was a late night combination of drinking late night beer and drinking whiskey and some other things. This represents us a little bit because we took something that's really familiar, very Americana, something like sloppy joe, and we made it our version of it. So it's like really nice tomatoes, really nice basil, nice mozzarella, cooked down, so it's like really rich and tasty, but it's pretty much like nice organic local ingredients. And so as much as like our focus is at the restaurant, like doing tasting menus, being part of the community is something that we always try to do. And this is a really big part of the San Francisco community.
My name is Ryan Farr. Our company's 4505 Meats here in San Francisco. We got a butcher shop in the Mission and a restaurant in the Viz. And we love being here at Outside Lands. It's my favorite time of the year. Honestly, I love setting these forts up here. This year we're serving a best damn cheeseburger. It's our burger we love so much. Grass-fed patty, Gruyere, lettuce, onion, secret sauce, griddle bun. And we got our spicy garlic chimichurri fries, which are great, nice and spicy, crispy. I mean, it's great. It's great for a concert. For us, the meat we're using is from Mindful Meats, and Claire at Mindful Meats does a great job of sourcing grass-fed beef, and she's using cattle from dairy farms, and it's really great. It's got good flavor, good fat. It's really important to us to make sure that we're using all the quality meats, quality products.
My name is Ian Marks, the chef and owner of Beast and the Hare Charcuterie and Restaurant. We're in the Lower Mission. We're basically a meat-forward restaurant, I would say. Like definitely Italian American comfort, and we specialize in curing our own meats. Going with that whole meat-forward thing, we decided to go with a mixed grill. So we slow braised pork shoulder. We slow braised chicken thighs on the stove. We kind of did them a little differently, and then we're finishing them on the grill here. We thought that a barbecue kind of style dish would go best for this event. the restaurant is built on pork shoulder. This is like what we do best. And including barbecue. You know, we grill, we do comfort food, and we do it like for a hungry audience. And we decided that this would be the way to get to the people that people would recognize barbecue through us in this sense. My girlfriend has a booth here, and every year I'm like, oh, I should be here. Oh, I should be here. Oh God, I want to be here. And luckily, this year I got lucky, and I met the guy that was running the booths, and he was like, we're a big fan. We'd love to have you guys here. So that's how it went down.
It's so nice to be here. There's not only great music, but great energy. It's the mecca for food and music in the Bay Area.
It's like the best thing every year. You know, the whole team, the whole company, everybody just looks forward to this year, to this week.
We wanted to do it because there's a different demographic that we never really see, because people associate AQ being as like this really hoity-toity restaurant. You know, we're not. But people have that assumption that we're really expensive. And so for us to like be able to make something like a highbrow sloppy joe at a festival, it allows people that generally wouldn't come to our restaurant to show that we're like doing nice food, but it is not super expensive and it's somewhat approachable.
Why I want to be here, I just want to have fun. You know, like it's a good time. There are good bands, good people. We get to interact a little bit differently than we do with the diners every night. So it's just fun, and we meet new people, and there are people from LA, there are people from Chicago, you know, so it's just a good time.